Welcome! Here on this shelf I have 2 pots and 3 plants. I made a video already about the ivy, which is on the left and which goes all around the room. I made the video about yucca, which is in the clay pot in the front, and the third plant is Tradescantia. I didn't plant Tradescantia in the same pot with yucca on purpose. It just happened. I got a cutting from someone of this plant, of Tradescantia. I didn't know what to do with it. I just stuck it in the pot with yucca, and then I never transplanted it. I never planted it anywhere else, because I found that it looks really nice the way it grows. It adds a little bit of fullness to the pot, which is very bare on the bottom. The only thing is that I cannot open the drawers easily, but there are not that many important things there and I don't have to open them often, so so it's not a big deal. Tradescantia is one of the plants that look nice not because of the flowers, but because of the leaves, because of the way it grows. Let's have a little bit closer look at it. As you can see, it does have a flower. The flower is pink. It is quite interesting because the flower is only open for 1 day. By the evening it closes and it opens up again the following day. And here is a closer look at the flower. It's very pretty, but it is small and not visible from far. So yes, it does add a little bit of appeal to the plant, but it doesn't change much in the whole appearance of the plant. It is just a nice flower. There are many varieties of Tradescantia. There are those that have just smooth green leaves. There are green-leafed varieties with some red stripes, and there are hairy varieties, just like this one. There are hairy varieties with reddish leaves as well. They are all really pretty. I particularly like the hairy ones more than the smooth-leaved ones, but the smooth-leaved ones are beautiful as well. It's quite a lot of fun propagating this plant. It's very easy. What you can do, you can just break off a piece, you can break off a stem and put it in a glass of water, and it will develop roots quite easily and quite quickly, and then plant it in a pot. Or you can do what I did. You can just stuck a broken off stem to a pot, and if the soil is moist all the time, it will develop roots and grow into that pot as well. What I do sometimes when the stem is too long, I break it off and then I put it back in the pot, and that way the plant is a little bit fuller. Tradescantia is also very tolerant. It can be watered heavily and it doesn't mind it. And if someone is forgetful and doesn't follow any routine and forgets about watering this plant, it will not mind, as long as it is not dry for a very prolonged time, like 2 weeks or so. We are now looking at the pot from a little bit closer, and what I would like to show you is that it is very easy indeed for this plant to develop roots. When I water my yucca, I very often water it from underneath. I just pour water on the plate on which it is standing, and there is a stem here that developed roots and just grew into the pot from underneath. There are actually more than one stem, but one stem took roots there, and it is growing really nicely, and its roots go from the plate to actually underneath the pot, because well, maybe because it's quite moist there. Maybe it's not that there is water all the time there, but it's just moist. I'm trying to untangle this stem just to show you that it's quite long already. So these stems are now completely independent from the rest of the plant. It is just the same clone, but a completely separate plant now, and I keep it this way. It makes the plant looks a little bit more full here, because there are some bare stems as well. Well, this is about everything I would like to share with you about my Tradescantia. I hope you like it, because I like it a lot. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.